Today's video is about how you guys can cop the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bull for retail. Let's go! What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, like I said, we're going to be telling you how you guys can hit on the Air Jordan 5 Toro Bravo Raging Bull coming out. First time coming out since 2009. It was part of a pack back then, and we have the Raging Bull colorway coming out on this Jordan 5. A couple different Jordan 5s have come out recently over the past year and a half, but this one is absolute fire. Love this one. I've seen it in hand. It looks amazing. So if you guys are a Jordan fan of copping shoes, even resellers out there, you will not want to sleep on this shoe. So today I'm going to show you how you guys can hit on this shoe. Again, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Leave a big like as well. You guys know that leaving a like on the video just pushes it out to everyone else who's trying to maybe cop the shoe or find another shoe like YouTube channel that they can watch. So it really does help out not only the channel but people who want to watch the videos. But today we're going to tell you how you can hit on this shoe. If you guys haven't seen any of my how to cop videos, I got a big playlist, has a bunch of them that I've done already, but basically today we'll go through the release breakdown. I'll show some history about the shoe. I'll show you guys like my first early thoughts on it, materials, stuff like that, go through the retail price. We'll get into a resale guide as well, some of my predictions, let you know if this is a good cop or if you guys can maybe pass on this one, not buy as many pairs. And then also more towards the end of the video, you're gonna stick around because I'm gonna show you guys how you can cop with my secrets, some of my best sites you should go for, and as well as some of like kind of the ways that I'm able to cop manually, and you guys won't want to miss it. So stick around to the end of the video. We'll break that down, but let's get into the shoe today. Like I said, the Air Jordan 5 is coming out for the first time since 2009. It was part of a pretty fire pack. This was the Air Jordan 5 pack. One of them had like the all full 3M reflective upper, and then you had the red shoe, which is this one that's coming out, which had the nice like fully red university red upper on the shoe. It was part of a pack that came out 2009, long time ago, but they're finally bringing back the Air Jordan 5 Toro Bravo. The name's been a little weird. I know they're showing Toro Bravo. They're also showing Raging Bull for the colorway. Nike has Toro Bravo on the app, but I've seen Raging Bull as well on like Goat and StockX. So we do have both of those, but this shoe is gonna be super fire. We got full sizes. We got men's color at 190. We got prices there at 190. Grade school 140. We got preschool 80, and then toddlers at 60. It's gonna be a cop in those grade school and men's sizes. We'll break down pricing later, but let's just look at the shoe right now first. So like I said, this shoe's finally releasing, first time since 2009. I love the design on the shoe. I'm very hyped for this one. I have already seen it in hand and held it, and guys, that suede is so nice on the shoe. We had some actual like celebrities and basketball players wear this specific shoe clear back in 2009. We had like PJ Tucker wore it, DeMar DeRozan, Jamal Crawford, and then of course we had celebrities like Drake, Pharrell Williams, and Future also wear the shoe out. So it's actually a very iconic Jordan shoe. Not a lot of people knew we were gonna see this this retro re-release, I guess, of the shoe, but super excited that it's coming back out. As we take a look at the shoe, you can see the nice shade of university red all over the upper. The premium suede is just amazing. If you guys are fans of Jordan 5s, or just the shoe in general, you will definitely not want to sleep on this one, probably even for a personal as well. So excited, we're finally seeing a comeback on it. I love also the like stitched graphics on there with the 23, and then also it's just like another iconic shoe, another iconic Jordan re-releasing. So a lot of people I know are gonna want it. You also see the classic reflective tongue on there. See if we can get a better view. You have that stitch graphic right there, you can see with the 23. But with the reflective upper, it's just so sick. That tongue, I love that touch on there. You have the black, white, and red on the midsole. Really bodes super well on the shoe. I think it does tie together very well with the black hits on the upper and the ice tray as well. And then of course, the icy outsole. Definitely the best part on the shoe, that icy outsole really brings the shoe together. And differences from like that OG pair to this pair, really they did a very nice job of keeping them true to the shoe, keeping them the same. I think the red upper is a little different, but I mean that's just kind of different colors on the suede nowadays, and so it's not a big deal, but I really do like it. As we scroll down, you can see the rest. You got the grade school pair right there, and then we also have preschool and toddler sizes as well. Again, I've seen these ones in hand and they are a banger shoe. Definitely gonna be a lot of people trying to get them. Stock isn't super high on them, but they will be available. So if you guys are trying to get multiples, trying to get a personal and sell some, it will be possible. Let's get into the resale guide first before I show you how to cop. As you can see, like I said, it is the Raging Bulls colorway. I guess it's kind of the name for it. And prices right now you can see are holding up insanely well. We got basically all sizes above 300. I know it's pre-release right now, but even yesterday they went up like 20 bucks, I would say. So they're still floating high. I know, of course, we all know that retros will drop on release day. They'll drop as pairs come in and kind of brick most of the time, but these ones are gonna do different. And let me tell you why. This pair, again, you guys know, was part of that iconic pack that came out. A lot of people were trying to get their hands on that. And that was 12 years ago. That was a long time ago. Yeah, they're sneakerheads, but the game has changed, and these shoes are going to be one that you will definitely want to get. Right now, like I said, they're sitting at about 300, 320, and that's a good indication of how they're going to do on release day as well as when pairs come in. And although stock isn't crazy high on these, it's not super low either. So like I said, it is going to be available. Best time for you to sell this shoe, in my opinion, on release day, it could be the best time to sell the shoe. Any pairs that you have in hand or have reservations for easy access to the shoe, I would sell after people strike out on release day. That like hour after Nike Snkrs drops is usually what I found to be the best time to sell any shoes that you know you have in hand. Now, as far as shoes that you hit on that are gonna be coming in shipments, maybe like a week or whenever, when the stores actually ship the shoes, those are gonna be ones that you might want to hold on to. Now, the reason why I say you guys might want to hold on to some of these pairs is it is an iconic shoe. Like I said, it's not gonna brick because it's re-releasing from 2009. This is a shoe that a lot of people want in that pack. Not a lot of people hit on it. And so with them actually releasing this Raging Bulls color, I think red shoes, specifically full red uppers and stuff like that, have been doing very well. A lot of people want them, the hood wants them, and this is gonna be one people are gonna be trying to get. And so my advice, if you guys are low on capital, of course, my opinion, always sell. Just reinvest into more shoes coming out. There's not many shoes that if you're low on capital, you're gonna wanna stick in your closet and just kind of hold it, unless it's like a trophy room or like a Dior, something like that, something crazy. But a shoe like this won't do too much for you if you're just gonna throw it in your closet and kind of have to pass on releases because you're low on capital. Now, if you're higher on capital, and what I'm gonna do is I'll get a bunch of the pairs. I'm gonna sell most of them on release day when prices are high. And the reason why is because over time, it will take a couple months, maybe even a year, for prices to kind of get back up to that release day high. And after that, then you're just kind of waiting, like, when do I want to sell? When do I want to sell? And so my best advice is what I'm going to do is on release day, sell most pairs. And I think I am going to tuck a pair or two away, throw them in the closet, and just forget about them, because this is another shoe that I think will definitely fly in the future. How and where can you guys cop the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bull? This is going to be one, retailers will be getting this shoe. They won't be getting crazy stock of it, but some of the ways we're going to talk about today are definitely possible. We're going to hit on raffles. We're going to talk about probably the best way for you to go manual, and then also my favorite way, the way I cop, the way that I would recommend going for on this shoe. First up is raffles. Again, I talk about raffles in almost every one because seems like it can be a super hard way to win shoes because so many people could be entering. There's bots for raffles and everything like that, but raffles are definitely a way that you can hit. It's all about continually entering into raffles. For example, if you guys know sneakers and stuff, the SNS app raffles are one of the hardest raffles to hit. It's a Tire Zero shop, so stock is pretty low, but they do get most releases. And this is one, as I go through my history, I've entered for basically every shoe since like 2019. There's literally a ton of shoes on there, and I actually like hit on there. I've hit maybe only like 5 or 6 times, but the more entries you have over time, the more you're gonna hit. It's simple. The more you talk to someone, the more you're gonna sell. Like, the more you do, the better chance you have. So with raffles, you really just wanna keep entering. Every shoe that could be profitable, just enter, because you never know when you're gonna hit. And for example, just barely on the Wasted Youth raffle, when I was entering, I was like, there's no way anyone's hitting. This is backdoored 100%. and I actually hit, yeah, I hit on the Wasted Youth Dunk Lows. Those are coming, and I'll be definitely doing an unboxing for you guys. We got the special box coming in too. But that is one, that's just an example that raffles are possible. So just make sure to enter all the raffles. Again, Soul Retriever will have all the raffles. If you guys haven't checked that site out, not even a partner, sponsor, whatever, just go check that out. Now your best manual chance, the sites that are dropping, of course we have Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, Finish Line. You got like Shoe Palace, DTLR. We got a ton of different sites. Kind of the basic Jordan retro sites will be dropping these shoes, so it will be possible. I know manual is pretty tough. And I'm gonna say it again, the best manual chance you guys probably have for this shoe is gonna be foot sites or Nike sneakers. And because people continually say that foot sites are hard and it's so impossible to cop on it, it's really not. With foot sites, you really just wanna keep on going. You wanna keep trying, keep trying. If you get blocked, go back into airplane mode and just do it again, because it is possible to hit on these. I promise that you can hit on foot sites. And also for Nike sneakers, I tell you guys every time, if you haven't hit in, let's say a month or two, I guess, couple months, it's time to switch something up. Use a different form of payment. You can even use the same card, but just make it like Apple Pay, or use the same card and make it PayPal. Either way, you have a good chance to hit if you haven't hit in a while, if you change something up. So that's my advice there. You guys can hit Nike sneakers. They're gonna, of course, have the most allocated stock. And so any sizes really you will be able to hit on. And then number 3, your triple, your big home run is gonna be my favorite way. And I 100%, you guys know I love in-store reservations. Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, and Finish Line all had this shoe loaded up for reservation. And the best way to do this is I've been actually experimenting with some different ways to do it. I know 100% that accounts that have a lot of points and that do all the head starts have a very good chance at getting in, and basically are the ones that take all the shoes. But I have seen that people who have multiple accounts that have some lifetime points, if you can get some head starts on those accounts, basically the head start just adds people in for you. So if you get 4 out of 4 head starts, you have 4 entries into the thing. So although they're not like 100% necessary to have on raffles, they do help a ton, because obviously 4 is better than 1. And so honestly, the best way possibly is to just get a ton of different entries, enter them into your raffles, and I mean, you'll never know if you're hit. So the best way, again, like I said, is to just enter for in-store, because those are pairs, guaranteed ones that you know you'll be able to get, pick up the same day, and you can sell real quick for a flip, sell local, sell really anywhere, and it's just gonna be a good cop. Now my secret for you guys today, the site that I would recommend going on for this drop, I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop them, is going to be Snipes USA. And I know Quick Cop and Mohawk, if you guys know them, that bot, Quick Cop, absolutely eats all of Snipes like it's Thanksgiving. They destroy Snipes, but manual is 100% possible. I hit the Super Bowl 12s on there, I hit the Anthracite 5s on there, and Snipes is definitely possible, and especially because they do get stock, it is going to be a site that you can hit on. So my best advice and secrets kind of with that one is to just get a bunch of multiple devices like laptop, iPad, iPhone, Samsung, everything like that, and you'll just want to get into the queue before the site drops, or the shoe drops. They usually open the queue about an hour before the drop, and so you can get in at like sporadically, like random times, kind of spread them out. But once it actually like drops on the hour, it'll start the queue up. And so what you want to do there is just hit refresh on all those pages, and it'll start actually loading the queue time. And a lot of the time it just moves super fast. There was a time on the, it just barely happened. It was when the Dunk Low Coast restocked, they didn't really have any stock, because I did this method and I got immediately into the site and there were no stock. There was literally nothing. So sometimes it happens like that, but with a shoe like this, a Jordan Retro, we should be seeing a lot of stock, at least a decent amount of size runs, so it will be possible. Again, if you guys made it to the end of this video, thank you again for sticking around. Thanks for all the support as well. I really appreciate it. Snkrs is still bumping out videos for you guys. Next up, we were gonna have some unboxings. I got the Nike Air Max Kiss of Death Sin. We're gonna be unboxing those for you guys in the next video. But again, thanks for the support. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment. You guys know what to do. It's YouTube, but we will see you guys next time.